Today let's go over a documentation tip in LTspice. So here it's just second order filters. I've got a lot of things going on and I'm just going to try to measure the rise time. So I'm putting this cursor as close as I can to 10%. Okay. And this cursor as close as I can to 90%. And then over here you can see the horizontal difference is approximately 54 microseconds. Now, how to make a nice plot out of this? Well, as it is right now, I can just go to Tools, copy bitmap image, and then what I like to do is then put things in PowerPoint, and then I can manipulate things a little bit easier. And then the first thing I do is size and position, and making sure the aspect ratio is kept high. I do it like that. Now I can add arrows and things like that. But the way this plot is there's a lot of kind of empty space. All right. So in fact, what I'm going to try to do is get it into a nice square. I can still put this in here, and then when I zoom in, you'll actually be able to see the numbers. Where if I did it the other way, the numbers would appear so small, all right, that you couldn't see it. Now, if I just do, this is my active window, and do copy bitmap image like this, the cursor information isn't there, all right. But it's smart enough to know that what if this is the active plane, all right, um, it'll catch that, right. And now you can see the numbers are a lot bigger, and you can manipulate it however you like. You could highlight that difference with, some kind of tool. It's probably a better way of doing it than, like, I could do that with a transparency, although that color isn't really that good. Maybe highlighting is better in yellow, but that was the outline, um, not the solid color. All right, I leave it to you. Um, and then you can also, if this is at 101, or that's at the 10%, I could, put an arrow here. I tend to like red, and I tend to go for a 3-point thing. But you can also then circle areas of interest. I, I guess, I mean, it's just my thing that I'll do. 50% transparent with blue. That's just me, right? Um, then, once all this is done, then I tend to use Snagit, which I'm doing this video, so I can't use Snagit twice, and I just highlight all of that. But really, um, you could just as easily copy that to the bitmap. I guess I'm working on the lab report, and just put it in here, and then you can insert your caption, right? I size and position, I like to do maybe 3, and now you can put your arrows and other things here right in Word. It's just, I guess I like doing it in PowerPoint first, but there's no reason that you have to do that. Anyway, I hope you find this helpful. Really, and the thing is Notice how I didn't have to get rid of any edges or anything. It's right there. Tools, copy bitmap image, right? And you don't have to do any editing, all right? Really. Even here, this is, now yeah, in this case, if I took the bitmap image, this is going to be there, right? Which I don't want, right? So in that case, you just close it or move it or however you want to do it. But there's no reason to grab all of this. In some of my tutorials, oh yes, I do have it, but that's because I'm trying to show you how to use the tool. Um, anyway, I hope that's helpful.